near Smoky Bear Road. So he's covered quite a bit of real estate as he tries to flee LA County, guys. One person reported to be in the vehicle, and that, of course, would be the driver. Now looks like he's pulling off, crossing over the median and turning around, getting onto the southbound side.
CHP is in pursuit on the freeway.
That's right. We're going to go to Gil Levis overhead in Sky 5. Gil, what do we have?
Boy, this is a difficult chase for the CHP. It's California Highway Patrol in pursuit of an armed and dangerous suspect. We first learned about it at the Newhall Pass, basically northbound 5 freeway. They were surveilling this vehicle for a while with the CHP airplane above. And then they got units behind it, tried to stop it, and it took off on those officers.
As you see here, we have a pursuit, a police chase in Pomona. The suspect here is considered armed and dangerous. Police Specialist Tim Lynn joining us now on the phone. Tim.
Glenn, good afternoon. Yeah, this is actually coming down the 5 freeway approaching Pyramid Lake. This is coming out of Bakersfield.
Found some shooting victims, and tragically, some of them are dead. At this point, we're still trying to confirm how many, but we heard a number as high as possibly 5 people. We're still working to confirm that, but anywhere between 3 and 5 people. So this is a person that really has nothing to lose at this point, that has been trying to evade the CHP since they started chasing him roughly just on the north end of the San Fernando Valley.
We'll continue to watch this and see what unfolds here. And now a move over toward the shoulder. Gil, and off he goes.
Yeah, he tried to use that big rig as a block for the CHP, but they were outsmarted him. Here comes the off-ramp. This is going to be the old road, and he's going to go, let's see if he tries to go back on the freeway now. He's going to take the old road.
He's rifling through something with his right hand, and that is distracting him. Look at him. He's all over the paint again, messing with something. And he just threw something out. He just threw something out the passenger window and almost drove off the road.
I wonder if this is an indication that he's thinking there's no way out of this. Oh, some more.
He's throwing more stuff. Yeah. He's throwing more evidence out the window. He is very agitated now. He is very distracted, more importantly. And if he continues this behavior, still throwing stuff out the window, that is the third object we've seen thrown out the window.
Not a smart thing to do, but, this is obviously somebody who's desperate to get away from the CHP, but it's not happening. And now he's all the way down to, 13 miles an hour and coming to a stop here.
Yeah, now you're getting to that little community up there in the hills, and so you're gonna have people out, and now there's units right there waiting, or those might be sheriff units there. Slowly moved its way through this little housing area up in the hills. There's another unit. That's a CHP unit sitting there waiting. 2 CHP. That might be Antelope Valley CHP.
He's doing right around 45 miles per hour. So at 45 miles per hour,
Likely has some sort of assistance with possibly putting out a spike up here in their jurisdiction that they know best.
That's exactly it. They're familiar with it, and they are best equipped to handle it.
It looks like this driver, slowing down here and making a turn.
And the CHP picked it up. 5 northbound. There you see it now going off-road. Wow.
Oh my! There was a point when this driver was
And there
not
was
looking.
a spike strip.
That was the spike strip. There you have it. So it looks like it was effective.
Hard to say. Yeah.
Oh, and he avoided another
Look at this.
one.
Oh, no, he's going to go right at that officer.
Oh.
Wow. He
hit
went
that
around
one.
the spikes again.
Here
Here comes a pit. They might try a pit right here.
Oh,
he
my
spun up.
goodness.
And he might be taking the freeway.
Oh,
nope,
my.
he's going to turn. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so he's made a turn, which in itself is surprising to me, considering there's no rubber on that front left. There is very little he's able to do
There
at
it
this
is.
point.
Oh, look at that.
Yep. There it is.
Perfect. And that, wow. And the officer did a great job there of not getting alongside of him. So here we go, guns drawn. They have a clear sight of the driver there through the front windshield.
Potential for a standoff is here. He may think twice when he sees that K9, and that ultimately has changed a lot of minds, as we've seen over the years. The presence of a K9 alone can often be enough. And there you see a, to this point, cooperative suspect who has, up until a moment ago, been largely uncooperative with law enforcement, and a very unusual development in this pursuit as it moved along Lake Hughes Road for many miles out of the Castaic area. They're asking him to show his waistband. He is complying, and it looks as though, Gil, this may well be coming to a peaceful end. Improbably so.
Now, he got out of the car. His waistband is now around his knees. So the dog there playing a factor. He's definitely hearing that dog barking, and he came out with both hands up, and he's complying absolutely. So the good news is that's happening. He's going to comply with officers, and now they're going to take him into custody here. They may have him kneel down or lay down, or they may just have him back up more and then put him in cuffs, and that'll be the end of it. We're 20th Street West and West Avenue K, just south of West Avenue K is where this came to an end.
All right, there he is on his knees, hands up, waist, well, his pants obviously fell down from his waist, and they're going to take him into custody with a long list of charges.
Veronica Lopez's family spent the day comforting and consoling one another in front of a growing memorial outside the Pomona apartment building where she was killed just one day earlier.
I don't understand. She didn't deserve this.
Her mother, Sheila Lopez, says the 24-year-old was the youngest of her 5 daughters and her self-described happy place.
She's definitely someone to miss. She's a great skateboarder. She loves to go to games. She loves her family.
Sheila says she spoke to her daughter just hours before she died, telling her she was at work and that she'd call her back. But when she did, there was no answer. The family later learned Veronica had been shot and killed, and that her boyfriend of several years, 48-year-old Robert Galtman, was under arrest. Police say he gunned down Veronica and a neighbor named Richard Brady in the Pomona apartment building where they all lived, fled the scene, and led authorities on a high-speed chase through multiple counties before being taken into custody. Veronica's family telling KTLA she was in an abusive relationship and believed she was trying to leave when she was killed.
I think she should have just walked away. And I believe she was walking away. This is why this all happened.
They also say the other victim, Robert Brady, was likely just trying to help her. Brady's good friend and mother of his son thinks the same thing.
I just think that if she was in an abusive relationship, that's what he was doing.
She says he was a kind man and loving father who will be dearly missed.
I all remember how happy he made everybody. He was a jokester, never so serious. He was always happy, and he always tried to make everybody else feel good.